Okay, so this is the official Fantasy High talking Gilear plush from Dropout from Dimension 20. Uh, and this plush has a little button in the arm and a voice box in the back that you can access via Velcro and stuff. That basically he has a bunch of lines, all voiced by Brendan Lee Mulligan, both from episodes of Fantasy High and some originals recorded through the doll. And last night I uh, just went through them all, and there's just I have never seen a talking doll with like so much content on it before. So let's just go through all of it.
He said, and I quote, he'd stomp my corn ass if I ever got on his bus again. Gorthalax, it was very nice to meet you. You've made a cuckold of me. Where, grow up, boy!
Do not know what that one was.
I've been informed that the brownies I consumed were laced with cannabis and rat poison. I am completely unprepared for the perils at hand and am deeply frightened. I will go get the coffee. A gorilla monster punched me so hard in the back of the head that I died. Today I have been hit by 3 scooters. Every time you squeeze my hand, it breaks several small bones. My imaginary friend as a child ghosted me because he said I was too depressing. Do you want me to go back? I warn you, it will break me. Can I interest you in an herbal soda? You must understand, I am an intern at a Ponzi scheme. When I go to sleep at night, I dream of a world where I might be able to walk through a field without stepping on a rake or gopher hole. If anyone needs me, I will be surprised. If it wasn't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all, is both true and what was written on the billboard I crashed through. My search history is hospitals near me, foot stuck in object, head stuck in object.
Ooh,
You're alone and he's home. It's Clear's Day, baby.
it's Galier's Day.
A guy on the street kicked me in the nuts as hard as he could.
Hmm.
I don't like lunch, lad. Help me to understand what I have done to deserve this. My horoscope says today is a good day to die, motherfucker. I ate a quick cup of yogurt on the way here to bolster my spirits after I changed, ever so sorry. What do you mean, when life gives you lemons? I went to apply for the guidance counselor position, but I was usurped by a drug-dealing werewolf named Jawbo. In my haste to put the armor on, I buckled the leg plate and I think I clipped the tip of my penis against one of the leg plates, and every time I move, it feels like it might come off. So let me assure you, demon, I have no pride. In high school, I was voted most likely to be pushed out of a tree. My car was repossessed by the rideshare app that I was working for. It's actually a good thing that nobody came to my birthday party because the bounce house flooded and was swept out to sea. I just discovered that all of my emails have been going to everyone's spam. Unfortunately, I have been banned from that hot air balloon service, not because of anything that happened to me in particular, but the guys who run it just sort of know my whole deal. This yogurt tastes like potatoes. I asked the woman at Home Depot why my plants kept dying, and she said they seem to be reaching away from the sun. I found out recently that one of my shoes is so filled with mildew because a pipe in my bedroom is leaking that I have a fungal infection in my foot, which I didn't think was possible for elves to get. I don't think that I've ever peeped because you eat 7 spiders in your sleep every year, but I also have a bunch coming to me through the back way. My sandcastle, I am afraid, was destroyed. As I was about to finish it, the tide came in, and with it, a man holding a bazooka who shot me and killed me. I know you're not going to believe this, but I've just been kicked by a snake. I found out the hard way that people can legally reject status as an emergency contact. The title of my autobiography is going to be Gilear Faith. Please stop.
Hmm.
On my way here, I was carrying a large bowl of Italian wedding soup, which shattered on the ground in front of me, and several of the small pasta balls rolled through the cracks in the floor and alerted vermin to my presence. I have since discovered, after a trip to the emergency room, that I am deathly allergic to the sting of millipedes, by which I mean to say I need someone to come to the emergency room and pay for this visit. I cannot afford it, and one of the doctors is holding a gun to my head. I also have begun to observe that this clinic is in the back of a tool shed at a big box store. I think I've come to the wrong place.
I think that was the last one, but let me check.
He said, and I quote, he'd stomp my coon ass if I ever got on his bus again. Gorthalax, it was very nice to meet you. You've made a cuckold of me. Where, throw up, boys!
Okay, yeah, so that's like 5.5 minutes of audio content in this thing. Crazy. I love it.